I go to school. In Korean, 학교에 가나이다. 갑니다. 가오, 가네, 가요, 가, 간다. Yes, they all mean the same. You might be wondering if you can use any of them. I'm afraid my answer is 아니요. Then which one is correct to use? Well, it depends on situations and who you are talking to. So in this lesson, I'm going to explain 8 speech levels, also known as sentence endings, and of course, when and what you should use. Each speech level has a lot of forms, so we are going to focus on the main ones. Now, let's begin. When you talk to someone in Korean, you can change sentence endings in order to show how formal you are and how polite you are. So I go to school can be said in 7 different ways. And plus, there is 8th speech level. The question is, do you have to learn all of them? Well, I would say yes and no. For your listening skills, it's helpful to learn them all. But in general, you just need these 4. Let me explain why. The speech level number 1 is called 하소서체. 체 means a style of writing, speech, and font. 하소서체 looks like this, and it's the most formal and polite. 하다, 하나이다, 하옵나이다, 하나이까, 하옵나이까, 하소서, 하옵소서, 하사이다. It sounds strange, doesn't it? Because it's Old Korean, so it's not used today. It was spoken by royal family and aristocrats a long time ago. That's why you can hear this speech level in historical movies and dramas. And you can also find it in the Bible and Christian worship songs. The second speech level is 합쇼체 or 하십시오체. This speech level is very formal and polite. When words end in a vowel, 하다, 합니다, 하십니다, 합니까, 하십니까, 하십시오, 하십시다. One thing that you should remember is 시. This speech level is already formal and polite, but depending on who you are talking to and talking about, you need to add 시. And words end in consonants, 읽다, 읽습니다, 읽으십니다, 읽습니까, 읽으십니까, 읽으십시오, 읽으십시다. Be careful with 시. Is added because of 시. If you want to learn more about it, please check out this video. So, when is this type of speech level used? It's usually used in very formal and professional settings like public announcements, TV and radio news, job interviews, presentations, courtrooms, soldiers, and any other situations where you need to be very professional. But there are some common phrases that are widely used in casual situations too. For example, 감사합니다, 죄송합니다, 잘 먹겠습니다. The speech level number 3 is 하오체. This speech level is a little bit formal and polite. 하다, 하오, 하시오, 하오, 하시오, 하오, 하시오, 합시다, 하십시다, 하는구려, 하시는구려. Very simple, isn't it? But depending on who you are talking to and talking about, you need to add 시. And you don't need to worry about this speech level because it's very old-fashioned. so it's rarely used today. It was spoken by normal people a long time ago. That's why you can hear this speech level in historical movies and dramas. But the propositive form is still used by old people, especially when they talk to their friends or brothers and sisters. The speech level number 4 is 하겠지. It's informal and polite. 하다, 하네, 하시네. 하는가, 하시는가. 하게, 하시게. 하세, 하구먼, 하시구먼. Have you spotted C? Yes, you need to add it depending on who you are talking to and talking about. This speech style is also very old-fashioned. It was spoken by normal people a long time ago. That's why you can hear this speech level in historical movies and dramas. But these 3 types are still used, usually by old people. When someone is old enough to be respected, but still younger than the speaker, then the speaker would use this speech level. For example, when old people talk to their friends, their brothers and sisters, or sons and daughters. The speech level number 5 is called 해요제, which is the most common speech style. It's informal and polite. When words end in a vowel like 하다, 아요, or 어요 is added. 하다, 해요, 하세요. 해요, 하세요, 하세요, 하시지요. 하세요, 하시지요. 하군요, 하시군요. Why did 하 become 해? It's because 하 has already 아. So 해 looks like having both 아 and 어. And don't forget to use 시 depending on who you are talking to and talking about. When words end in consonants, 아요 or 어요 is also used. 읽다, 읽어요, 읽으세요. 읽어요, 읽으세요, 읽으세요, 읽으시지요. 읽으세요, 읽으시지요. 읽군요, 읽으시군요. And here again, there are 으시. Now you know you should add it depending on who you are talking to and talking about. And verb and adjective conjugation rules are more complicated than this. So if you want to know more about how verbs and adjectives are conjugated, please check out these 2 videos. So, when is this speech level used? You can use it in any types of daily conversation and many formal situations too. The speech level number 6 is 해체. It's also called 반말. It's very casual and simple. You need to drop 요 from 해요체. When words end in a vowel, you just use stems or add 아 or 어. 하다, 해, 하셔. 해, 하셔. 해, 하셔. 해, 하셔. 하네, 하시네. Be careful, there is she. She is combined with and becomes 셔. When words end in consonants, also add 아 or 어. 읽다, 읽어, 읽으셔. 읽어, 읽으셔. 읽어, 읽으셔. 읽어, 읽으셔. 읽네, 읽으시네. There is she. You know you should add it depending on who you are talking to and talking about. You can use this speech style when you talk to and talk about someone who is very, very close to you, such as friends, brothers and sisters, children, pets, very close work colleagues, or even your parents. The speech level number 7 is 해라체. This is also very casual. When words end in a vowel, add 니은 다. 하다, 한다, 하신다. 하냐, 하니, 하시냐, 하시니. 해라, 하자. 하구나, 하시구나. You should add 시 depending on who you are talking to and talking about. When words end in consonant, add 는다, 읽다, 읽는다, 읽으신다. 읽냐, 읽니, 읽으시냐, 읽으시니. 읽어라, 읽자, 읽구나, 읽으시구나. Don't forget to add 시 when you need it. And you need to be careful with this speech style because it's only used when you talk to someone who is very, very close to you and younger than you or around your age, like friends, brothers and sisters, or children. But even when you talk to them, you should be careful with your tone of voice, otherwise you might sound rude or too strong. One interesting thing is this form is also used in diary, monologue, documentary narration, books, and news articles because it also gives a neutral tone to random people as big audiences. The last speech level is 하라체. It doesn't indicate formality nor politeness. When words end in a vowel like 하다, add 라. 하라. When words end in consonants like 읽다, add 으라. 읽으라. It is used to soften the imperative form when target audiences are random people. That's why it's often used in advertisements, slogans, and public speech. 가을을 좋아하옵나이다. 요즘 한국어 공부해요. 매일 1시간씩 책 읽어. 결과가 긍정적입니다. 꿈에 도전하라.